9:45, and Steamboat Geyser at 9:45 was 2:16:32. In other words, it erupted 2 days, 16 hours, and 32 minutes ago. Okay. Makes me think the next eruption, because Jatan and Demas are both 16. It makes me think the next eruption is going to happen sooner rather than later. Soon enough to break this minimum interval record, 4 days, 6 hours, 43 minutes. I'm thinking the next eruption is going to happen very soon. Today, let's go to, see 46, that's the value of the name Jatan. It's also the value of the name Demas, as in the letters in Jatan add up to 46. One of the recent eruptions was at 47 past. Yeah, it was this one. Number 20. It was the 20th eruption of 2019. And so this was number 21? Or was this 19? There's been how many eruptions? No, we're looking at number 21, the next one. So this was number 20, and this was number 19 at 20:47. So 47 past 8. And the last one was at 1:13 in the morning. These are major eruptions. They're the only ones that get listed here. The next one's going to be today. It's going to be today. I started this video at 9:45. It was almost 9:46. It's now 9:47. And the time of the next eruption is going to be 9:45 in Phoenix, Arizona. Have faith, Josh, 10/9/45. Well, today's the 10th. And Phoenix, Arizona is an hour offset, if you know what I mean, from where the Steamboat Geyser is. Okay, let's go to Wyoming, because that's home of the Steamboat Geyser. Wyoming in the USA. Wyoming State. We'll just go there for starters. So from Canberra, see how we just went back in time? Sunday the 9th of June. It's still Sunday the 9th of June in Wyoming, where the state capital is Cheyenne. It sounds like Indian American, Native Indian American name. 5:49 is the time now in Wyoming, in the evening, on Sunday 9th of June 2019. So it doesn't matter where you are in Wyoming either, that will be the time. It's one time zone across the whole state. So an hour offset. Wyoming is an hour offset from, Wyoming is an hour offset from Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. Here we go. Phoenix, Arizona. See, it's 4:49 in Phoenix, Arizona. And Sunday 9th of June 2019. So the next eruption will be at 9:45 p.m. in Phoenix, Arizona. So that's like 21:45 if you write it in 24-hour time. Mountain Standard Time, see? No daylight saving. That's the difference. It's the real time. It's the real time. There's no daylight saving in Phoenix, Arizona. It will be 9:45 in Phoenix, Arizona. So it will be 10:45 at the Steamboat Geyser. So when you look at the next eruption, it's going to say today's date, 10th. So it's going to be very close to the last one, making it a record. It's going to blow this old record out of the water. That goes back to 1982. And it's going to be like 10th of June 2019. And then it's going to say 10:45. Because it's Wyoming time. They have daylight saving. It's mountain daylight time. This eruption occurred during severe thunderstorm. Wow. Interesting. So it happened during a thunderstorm, this one. How weird. And it's got 426 in it. Extra weird. You know why? If we go back here, this is the eruption that I keep talking about. Back here. This one. The 26th of the 4th. 26th of April 2002. Because Jatan was born exactly 133 days after this eruption. Friday, 26th of April 2002. 26th of the 4th. And of course Jake I call the Storm Boy. Jake I call the Storm Boy. 16, Jatan's age. Right now. Jatan, I should say, is 16. Weird, because you go forward from there 133 days and you're on Jatan's birthday. Go forward another 7 days from Jatan's birthday and you're on Friday the 13th of September. 2 13s are 26, and there's another 26th here. And 32. It is 32. It's going to be 32. Like the what do you call it? Interval will be 32 minutes. The next eruption. That will be the interval. It'll be 321, so it's going to say 10th of June 2019. It's going to be 10:45, and the interval will be 3 2. How does this going to work? I think it's going to be like 321. 321. Here I come. That was Jatan's clue. I'll have to work it out. Bear with me. We'll work it out together. It's 4:53 in Phoenix. So that's going to be where it's going to be 9:45, but it's going to be 10:45 in Wyoming. So let's go back to Wyoming. Let's work out what the interval will be. You can do it with me. Wyoming State. Okay. Wyoming State, it's 5:53 p.m. Let's go to Thermopolis. Let's go somewhere. Thermopolis in Wyoming. Okay. Here we are. Where the time is 5:53. And Mountain Daylight Time. So it's daylight savings. So let's now that we're here, let's go to, so you know the time difference. And you can see on Steamboat Geyser when the last eruption was. So all we have to do is go 7th of June 2019 at 1:13. And we can do that here. There's a calculator. Date-to-date calculator. Duration, that's what we need. So we'll click on that. And we'll go, we know the last eruption was 7th of, no, was it? Yes, it was. 7th of June, 7/6. The 7th of June, 2019. That's the year we're in. Add time fields, and we know the time was 1:13. 1:13 a.m. Okay, and we know the time and date of the next one. At least we think we do. 10/6. This is going to break a record. 10/6/2019. I'm not sure if I've worked out the interval correctly though. The hour is going to be 22, because it's Wyoming. 45. Coolies? All agreed that I've put it in correctly. Purple. Jake's favourite colour. Is purple. Okay, so is Jake the director of Jatan's anticipation? Maybe. Okay, so that's our calculation. Well, you'll agree I've put it in right, because if you don't put it in right, you're not going to get the right answer. We're talking about the 10th of June 2019 at 10:45, yes. 7th of June 2019 at 1:13, yes, that was the last eruption. As written there, the one that was accompanied by a thunderstorm. Okay, so the last duration was 5 days, 4 hours, 26 minutes. We're working out the next one. Okay, the next duration. The next interval. Duration between eruptions. Here it's duration. That's what they call it. Duration between two times and dates. Okay, so let's go. Let's run it. The calculation of the duration, which will tell us the next minimum interval if Jatan's anticipation is true. Oh yeah, it is what I thought. 32132. That's what I thought. It could actually be 1 second, and that would be 321 Like, no one's going to know if there's a extra second there or not, are they? So it is 321. It's 93 hours rounded down. Papandian equals 93. Okay, now, I like it. It works for me. Reflection is 107. It's 1.07% of 2019. So it's not much. It's not much time. Between two eruptions of Steamboat Geyser, that is not much time. Because historically, the shortest duration ever is 4 days, 6 hours, 43 minutes, ever recorded. So I like that 2:16:32 when we came here. 2:16s are 32. The age of the twins, 16. It fits. Have faith, Josh, 10, 9:45. It fits it all together nicely. So if we go back to the beginning of time, see the first listed eruption now is on 16th of April. The age of the twins is 16. And this is the year where things happened. The shortest duration was there between these two eruptions. There it is right there. 4 days, 6 hours, 43 minutes. So it's going to get beaten. It's going to get busted. Like Jatan. Busted and beaten. Steamboat Geyser. Busted and beaten by the guardian angels. That'll be Jatan. He's been banned from a certain area. If he goes in there, he'll get busted and he'll get beaten. So 199 and 116. I like what I'm seeing. It's sort of fitting together nicely. Steamboat Geyser C to get an update. I just noticed. I'll keep noticing more and more and more. There's always more. See, this is the eruption that created the bad mirror boy thing, 140, and pointed to the year 2020. The year Jatan turns 18. 13th of September, so that was Friday the 13th. Yes. This was the eruption where it was communicated that Jatan is the bad mirror boy, you see. And he'll be 18 in 2020. A reflection of 2002 is 2020. Anyway, we think we know when the next eruption is going to be, and it's soon. It's today. If we go back to Geyser Times, back to the main page, you'll see this will get updated, because it sort of doesn't update here, but it does here. And there it is. It's now 2 hours, 16 minutes and 47 minutes since the Steamboat Geyser last erupted. It's going to end up being 3 days, 21 minutes, and wait a minute. I get very confused. Oh yeah, 3 days, 21 hours and 32 minutes. That'll be it. That'll be the new interval when it goes off next. 3 hours, 21 minutes, 33 days. I always say the wrong thing. 3 days, 21 hours and 32 minutes. Yeah, get it right, dude. Get it right. How can you communicate my anticipation to the world if you keep saying the wrong thing? Sorry, man. But there's the calculation. Everyone can understand. There it is. In black and white. Well, black and some sort of, I don't know how you describe that color really. It's a greenish. Just shut up. Okay, let's go back to the current time. In Canberra, it is, I would guess, 2 past, yeah, well, now it is 2 past 10 in Canberra. That's where I am. So we're a long way ahead of Wyoming, Phoenix, and those places. And I guess that means in Minnesota, it'll be a different time again, because they're in a different time zone again. That's where Jake's from. See, 7:02. So it's 6:02 in Wyoming, and it's 5:02 in Phoenix, Arizona. That's how I would expect it to be. Phoenix. The phoenix rises from the ashes. That's Nathan. Yes, 5:02 in Phoenix, Arizona. So it's going to be 9:45 in Phoenix, 10:45 in Wyoming, which is the one that counts. Kind of. Except Phoenix matters. Because 9:45, have faith, Josh. The one who rises, Phoenix rises from the ashes, right? So it matters. But so does the others. Because this is where it will be reported. 6 minutes since Old Faithful erupted. 2 days, 16 hours, 49 minutes now since Steamboat last erupted. So this is where we're going to see it. It's going to be here, and it's going to say 10:45. 10:45. And we'll just say it's tonight or tomorrow. Depends where you are. You see. Depends where you are. But we're talking about Wyoming. And Phoenix. In Jake's part of the world, Minnesota, it'll be 11:45. 6:03 is now the time in Wyoming. Sunday, 9th of June, 2019. Done. I think these have changed. 2002, the year Jatan and Demas were born. And the twin equals 99. The twin. The Dark Tower is 148. And John Jake Chambers is 143. John Chambers, 116. There you go. I don't know. Looks like a little... It looks like some kind of creature waving its arms in the air. Anyway. Excuse me if I just have a quick look at the weather today. Windy. I already know. 2-3, see? 2 to 3 mil. Reflecting what we just worked out. How weird. So 3, 2, 1, here I come. That was Jatan's clue. It's true. 3, 2, 1, here I... Oh, and 2 16s. Is 32. Man, oh man, this is so weird. 18, the year... Oh, we hardly ever get that temperature at this time of year. But that's the year Jatan turns... Wait a minute. That's the age Jatan turns in 2020. And then we go cold again, kind of? Not really. Not for this time of year. Anyway. We've worked it out, people. We've worked out Jatan's clue. It was pretty easy. Once I got it right. Took a bit of getting there. Just had to combine a few things together. 151, 115. Jesus Christ, 151. Dark Tower, 115. 32. It's 32, the number of minutes. And Nathan's age, 13. Holy Spirit is 151. Okay, we're done. The time in Wyoming is 6:06. 6:06 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Sunday, 9th of June 2019. Steamboat Geyser. It last erupted when? 7th of June. Almost 3 days ago. If you're in Wyoming. 2:16:53. That's when it last went off. Twin equals 66. It's 6:06 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Sunday, 9th of June 2019. Wyoming. 6th of the 9th. 9th of the 6th, I should say. Yeah, 9-6. The value of Steamboat.